It's your man Roger D, and I've got some Bluetooth in-ear buds to share with you. And I've already tested them, and I can't wait to tell you all about them. But we're going to obviously talk about UIISII.
Sun is going down now. Been at it for a while, and I have had enough of this. I doubt that we can solve it. Been trying for so long, and I just can't ignore that it won't.
So the BN90s are your standard in-ear buds that go inside your ears. This is made for sports, and it's got a rating of IPX5 that's rated with them, as well as it's got a remote control, you can answer calls, and Bluetooth 5.0. Talking about this really quickly, we've got the neckband, and the neckband only felt like 5% around my neck, and then connected to that we've got two blocks, which are the batteries left and right, and they class them as weights because it balances it out really nicely. Connected to that we've got a PVC cable. Connected to this, it's got a remote control, which does your hold down the button for the volume rocker up, and that will skip forward, hold it down for the minus volume or decrease in volume, and that will skip backwards, and play and pause, and also answer call is your middle button. So it comes with 3 buttons on the front there, and that's what that does for that functionality. And then on the side there as well, we've got a rubber plug, and this is where you put your mini USB to charge it. You can charge it for 10 minutes and it will give you like 2 hours of playtime, and then obviously charge it for 2.5 hours, and then you get like 15 hours of playtime, or is it? Yeah, 15 hours of playtime with these headphones. And on what these headphones or in-ear buds are made out of is ABS, some sort of ABS plastic, I'm guessing. And yeah. Talking about in-ear tips, we get 3 pairs. So we get small, medium and large, that's included in the box. Included in the box, you've got the UIISII pouch with a handy zip as well to make things nice and easy, and it's not too big as well. You can put your headphones inside the case and also your in-ear tips inside, and it does feel quite solid, and it's a good little addition to have in the box as well. Let's talk about the specifications. So this comes with Bluetooth 5.0, so we have a range of up to 10 meters away, so this could be on your desk and you can connect this up to your phone, tablet, Mac or PC, and there you have it, you've got a good clarity of 5.0. So we've got an impedance of 32 ohms with these as well, so that's pretty decent. Also battery life on here runs at 3.7 volts and runs at 250 milliamps as well to charge. Obviously you only need to charge for 10 hours and then you get a decent 2 hours of playback time, no problem. Charge it for 2.5 hours and then you get 15 hours playback time. Also has 480 hours standby time. We have a frequency from 20 Hz to 20,000 kilohertz. These also have 6mm drivers, and we're going to be talking about the drivers that impact the sound that I'm listening to compared to 40mm drivers that you would listen to over the heads. So I tested these for over an hour with all kinds of genre of music. So it could be ballads, could be gangster rap, it could be R&B, it could be hip hop, it could be drum and bass, it could be garage, it could be house, it could be loads of music I'll be going on about. But every song I threw at it, it just worked. It sounded awesome, very clean. To be honest with you, I'm going to tell you the rating straight away what I'm going to give it. I'm going to give it a strong 8 out of 10. And I have listened to so many headphones, so many over-the-head ones, in-ear ones, all different sports, IPX, whatever you want to call it. These are near enough audiophile ones. They sound so good, and I've got to stress to you why they sound so good. Now, when you're listening to the beats are really high, crisp and clean, and all the drums, the background, I'm hearing music that I ain't even heard before, and I can only hear that on a very good pair of cans or like a very high fidelity audio sound equipment. Like it's there and it's controlled. It's like a controlled environment that you can hear different like sounds that you wouldn't hear before. So it's like I listen to all the music that I normally listen to on a regular basis going through the car, and in both cars we've got Bose and we've got Bang & Olufsen as a sound system in the car. Now these sound so good. I'm not even lying to you. They sound so good. The sound signature is so crisp, so clean. It is so well pronounced and so well orchestrated. It's powerful. It's really, really powerful. When you're listening to top end, I can hear 15% of distortion. When you're listening to it just before the red line that says if you turn it up too loud, it's gonna hurt your ears. That's how loud I was listening to it, and it was plenty of volume. This gives off so much volume. They are so powerful and they're very clean in the sound quality. Audiophiles need to be testing these headphones out. These are quality that I would even feel that it's near enough on studio sound level. It's like you're going into the studio, and before that you got your vocals and you're going in there to obviously stretch your vocals and make them sound like a better clarity, make them sound really nice and more warm to listen to. I would say that just before that the product's completely finished, it sounds like that. So it hasn't got fake bass, fake trebles, fake drums, fake reverberation or nothing like that. It just sounds like it's there. It just sounds, oh, it sounds awesome. You really need to test these out to understand what I'm saying. But the only way that you can get that sound is if you've got the perfect ear tips that go in your ears. Because I did have to hold them in my ears a little bit. Not like constantly, just like every 5 minutes it will start to come out, which means that it sounds tinny, the bass is lost, and it just doesn't sound well balanced. These are well balanced, well pronounced, and they just work. Audiophile people need to be buying these, even though they do look a bit cheap and everything like that. They don't look too cheap, they just look in between. So you've got cheap and then you've got really expensive. You've got the brand name with all the branding, looks lovely. But the sound quality that you get out of these, which I was very highly surprised about, I was not expecting the sound quality to sound so good. Anyway, I made a phone call and the guy said on the phone he'll give me 7 out of 10 for the way that it sounded. And then when I was speaking to him, he sounded like 10 out of 10. It sounded so crystal clear. It was so crisp. I can understand everything. So anywhere you're going to be, in a gym or walking down the street, you're going to absolutely love these. Definitely highly recommended. It's been your man Roger D. I'll see you next video. Thanks for watching. Roger and out.